your motor running. Head out on the highway, looking for adventure. And whatever comes our way, yeah, darling, gonna make it happen. Take the world in a love embrace. Fire all of your guns at once and explode into space. Like a true nature's child, we were born to be wild. We can fly so high, never gonna die. Born to be wild. Born to be wild, yeah. I like smoking lightning, heavy metal thunder, yeah.
My purpose is plain. I'm not here to walk about or play around. Instead, kind audience, I'm here to give you the lowdown on Faustus' situation, both good and bad. After I tell you all of this, I'll ask for your applause. Let's start at the very beginning, a very good place to start. We begin with Faustus being born in Germany, a town called Rhodes. Later on in life, he went to Wittenberg University, a famous university where Martin Luther studied. Here he learned to be a man. He showed great promise in his study of theology. He was an excellent student and soon graduated with a doctor's degree. He truly was the top of his class, his theological classes to be exact. This young man, brimming with knowledge and promise, soon became big-headed and full of himself. Heard of Icarus? This young man, our dear Faustus, also flew too darn close to the sun. Soon our dear gentleman falls upon the curious world of black magic. Nothing so sweet as magic is to him. It becomes his god, for he prefers it over his salvation of his soul. So ready to dive in and get to know and meet Faustus. This is the very man we speak of, who sits present in his study.
Looking for adventure. And whatever comes our way.
Wrap this up, Faustus. Let's look and sound smart here. You've received a doctorate degree for Pete's sake. Aristotle, he's the guy to pay attention to. He says to be able to hold your own in an argument. That is the purpose of logic. So there you go. But is that it? Is to argue, well, the be-all and end-all of knowing it all? Is there nothing more? Then I guess I'm done reading. I've figured it all out. So a greater feat for Faustus' brain must show itself. To be or not to be. Screw that. Medicine? Meh. Well, let me think for a minute. There's some money to be made in the medical world. Famous Faustus. Ah, heck. I guess I've already been there, done that. I've helped whole cities deal with illness. People clawing at me for famous Faustus to take care of them. Alright, big guy. Hold on. Remember, you're still but a man, and you can't make men live forever. So this being a doctor thing is really a drag. So medicine, farewell. What about law? Law, boring, drudgery. When all's said and done, theology's best. Let's remember this. Romans 6, verse 23. For the wages of sin is death. Jeez, that's rough. We're all sinners, so we all basically have to die. What kind of doctrine is this? Well, I guess sayonara theology. But these magic tricks, these books of dark lore, oh, these are what Faustus desires most. The power, the might, the honor promised in these pages if one studies them well. All these things will be at my command, emperors and kings. I will be a mighty god to them. Being a god, here's one study I've not yet succeeded in. Wagner! Ask my friends Valdez and Cornelius to come and visit me as soon as possible.
I will, sir.
Their help will be most excellent.
Oh, Faustus, lay that damned book aside and gaze not on it, lest it tempt thy soul and heap God's heavy wrath upon thy head. Read the scriptures. That is blasphemy.
Hey man! This is famous stuff from famous Faustus. All the world's treasures can be found in these awesome rad books. Hail to Faustus, god of everything.
How I am filled with the potential of this plan. Spirit, catch me this. Help me out with that. Spirit, I want some gold from India. Scooch down to the ocean and fetch me some pearls. Check out the whole world, would you? Get me some sweet fruit, the best you can find. I'll learn all the secrets of the kings. I'll make Germany rich. Students will be beautifully dressed. My soldiers will ensure that we rule over all. V-Dog, Corn Dog. Because of you, I know my purpose. I am to practice magic and be a true magician. Philosophy is odious to me. Law and physics are weak of brain and faint of heart. Theology is the worst of the bunch. But magic, dear magic, has won my heart. I've gone to the dark side.
Faustus, these books, your smarts, and our experience, we will be gods to kings and nations. Just like slaves bow down to their masters, so will the spirits of the entire earth bow down to us. We will possess all the treasures if you will work hard to learn all there is to learn.
V-Dog, you ain't gotta tell me to work hard.
This magic stuff pays off. We'll show your hard work proud. Faustus, your knowledge base will make you grander than a Greek oracle. The spirits tell me they have powers to dry the sea and capture all the treasures that now lie underwater. Faustus, we will be in need of nothing, for we will have it all.
This cheers, my dark soul. Let me do some magic tricks and we can get this ball rolling.
Let's get this show on the road.
Whoa there, Tiger. Let's have Faustus learn some magical terms. First, have him try a few tricks, and then we'll go from there.
I'll teach you some of the ropes, as I'm already a bit of an expert, and soon you'll be greater than I.
Cool. Let's go grab a bite to eat, then we'll get to work. Even if I don't get a wink of sleep, I'm gonna get started. I think I might even try my hand at conjuring some spirits, even if it costs me my life. Famous Faustus, the Fiend.
There.
It's gonna be in the bloopers.
Yep. Go.
Wrap this up, Faust. Okay, pause.
Hail to Faustus, god of everything. Just say everything if you can't say it.
Everything. Like all of a sudden it turns Jamaican for no reason.
Eat some of these. I want real
Are you ready?
things. No.
I'll learn the secrets of the kings. I'll make Germany rich.